Whoa! Honestly thought I wasn't going to make that, to be honest. I honestly thought I was just going to fall on the floor there. Um, hey guys, welcome back to the nest. Hope you're all keeping well. Only about 6 days until Christmas. And also, tomorrow is actually something special. It's my birthday tomorrow. Turning the big 21. I'm so lucky. I really love having my birthday like 5 days, few days before Christmas. Um, Sorry, my dog's sitting there. You've all met Gigi before. This is going to be a wee bit hard for me to review, but tonight I'm going to be reviewing another musical. Well, 1955 is some year for musicals. We've had Lady in the... Well, I don't know if Lady in the Tramp's really a musical. It's just got that one song, you know. This is the night, what a beautiful night. And you know, the song that the cats sing. Well, we've also got Oklahoma. That was a musical, but tonight's review is the film adaptation of the musical Guys and Dolls from 1955. I gotta say, I did really enjoy this film. To tell you the truth, I think I kind of prefer this one over Oklahoma. I don't know why. It's probably because this one, didn't have as much songs as Oklahoma, because I remember I said in the last review Oklahoma had way too many songs. Guys and Dolls, there was a lot of talking. I like how this one was in colour as well. I was really expecting this one to be in black and white again, because 1950s still had a lot of black and white movies. I really like how we had some big stars in it this time. I like how we had my boy Frank Sinatra. This is only 2 years after he did From Here to Eternity. Playing as Nathan Detroit as a gambler, because I know that this movie is about gambling a lot. I know that this film is in New York, and I know that would probably be a big place for gambling. I don't really want to get into it, but I didn't even know that gambling was illegal back then. I don't know whether this was set in I know they're called crap games, but who plays a game of uses dice with no spots on them? It's just weird, I gotta say, I do feel sorry for Nathan, because he was meant to get his wife an anniversary gift, but he's using up all this money. Never ever be a gambler. Gambling is, you'll lose everything. It's not worth it. That's what I always say. It's not worth it if you're a gambler. I just feel so sorry for him, because he can't even get his wife an anniversary gift. But I'm kind of annoyed with him, because they've been engaged for 14 years. I don't know why they just don't get it over with and get married. And look, he's putting a lot of stress on his wife, Miss Adelaide. She's sick. She's sneezing a lot. I've got a chronic condition here, sweetie. Yeah. Happy anniversary, by the way. And he's promised her so many times, he's trying to go straight, but he keeps on bringing in a new crap game each time. And later on he has to, she comes into the cafe when he's announcing the crap game, and they're having a baby. I really love the humour in this movie as well, His wife's having a baby. They get married, you see. I actually like how he goes along with it in the end. That actually is the anniversary gift he gets her. They can't spare a dime. I like how he's got Detroit as a surname. I really loved how the way Miss Adelaide is. She's so bossy all the time. I can't believe how much of a compulsive liar she is. She continuously lies to her mother that as soon as they met each other, they married, or they've got kids. I don't know why he just never got it over with. Why? How can you be engaged for 14 years? And it just seems like every time he tries to go straight, I think it's probably because he tries to go straight on so many occasions, but whenever he wants to get her something real nice, the only thing he can do is the crap game. I loved our other star, Sky Masterson. I guess he's also a gambler. He's played by the handsome Marlon Brando, and he comes across a missionary and a woman in the missions, and it's about to shut down. It's just nobody's paying any attention to them. I don't know what the problem is, but the beautiful girl Sarah Brown, he decides to take her to Havana. At least this one wasn't. This one wasn't a bet. Well, no, it was a bet. I won it. Love how he takes her away to Havana, to spend the night. Um, and he's sitting in the bar with her, and he gives her a milkshake. I don't know whether it was a milk or a milkshake, but they put some Bacardi in it. 9 times out of 10, I'm right. This could be a good way to get kids to drink it. Just put Bacardi in it and kids will drink it. Um, should we try that sometime? No, no, no. I never even heard of that, putting Bacardi in milk. I guess it could be some way to get kids to drink milk, but I gotta say, I was not expecting the big fight to break out. It was such a big brawl. Someone got hit in the head with a chair, just everyone started fighting for absolutely no reason. Luckily, Sarah and Sky, they fall in love. They fall in love. But I did hate to see how everyone came out of the missionary location, and the bet was just thought to be a big hoax. I do feel sorry for Sky as well. That's another thing. They just find a hard time convincing their girlfriends, that they're not in the wrong. But it's just they just think what they're doing is for the best. But at least they're able to prove they're worthy in the end. I didn't really like Big Julie. I just feel like he's a bit of an idiot. If they saw me they saw me in a missionary. If they saw me in a missionary, they would send me to hell. They would laugh at me. Well, he is a big guy, but I'd say he at least there was some sort of redemption for Big Julie in the end. He was a cheater. He didn't play by the rules. That's why I always say, if you're going to do something right, you have to play by the rules. I love how Sarah, she gave Sky another chance, because it's a great gift. It's the greatest gift to love for a man and woman, and that is true. Love is the best thing you can ever feel for someone. You find the right person, you love them. They're the ones who make you happy in the end. I have to say, I did find out that the scene where they're eating too many cheesecake, well, not too many, well, what I mean is, Frank Sinatra and Marlon Brando, they were eating so much cheesecake that, that they actually got sick in the end. Like, apparently Frank Sinatra hated cheesecake. Another thing he loathed was that the fact that he wanted the role of Sky Masterson, but they gave him a smaller role of Nathan Detroit, and they gave Marlon Brando the role of Sky Masterson. And the thing is, Marlon Brando didn't sing, and that caused a lot of feud between them, a lot of animosity. And the thing that Marlon Brando apparently said whenever Frank Sinatra died was that if he was in heaven, he would make heaven miserable by complaining to God about making him bald. Well, he wasn't completely bald, but he did have a wee bit of hair. But apparently Frank Sinatra was like that. But you know what I always say? Be proud you're part of the production. Doesn't matter what role you get, you're still part of it. It's always a good experience. If I'm hopefully going to be an extra soon, and I just be very happy with what I've got. As long as I'm part of the show, you gotta start from the bottom. Same with my YouTube channel here, you gotta start from the bottom here and work your way up. That's what you do on YouTube. It's not easy. I do know making a channel is hard because you gotta appreciate the fans. You gotta keep your channel relevant. It's just that kind of thing. But I will say, I love how Nathan finally marries Miss Adelaide in the end. Hopefully she won't be sick anymore. I honestly was worrying for her because I actually thought she had something really serious, but it just turned out the stress just made her sneeze. And Sarah and Sky married at the same time, so it looks like both men got what they wanted in the end. Both women got what they wanted as well. A happy ending. I really love the music in it. I will say I did enjoy this one. Like I said, it's a lot better than Oklahoma. But I will see you guys in the next review sometime this week. I will put it out just before Christmas, but I'm also guys. I gotta say, I'm really excited for my birthday. How my birthday's tomorrow. I'm a big 21. It's I'm 21 years old finally. It's only 21 months. I don't know. I did have a big celebration last night, but I'm just having a wee family dinner tomorrow, which should be, it's not big, but I just love this time of year. Birthday, Christmas. Um, I think you guys are going to be really pleased to see what I've got coming for Christmas. It'll all be revealed soon. But listen, take care of yourselves, guys. Merry Christmas. I'll hopefully see you throughout this week. I'll let you know how my birthday goes. And thank you for sticking around with this channel, helping it grow. Don't forget to leave a like and comment and subscribe and all that. I shall see you guys in the next review. Take care of yourselves. Keep yourselves safe. Love you all to death. See you soon.